friends, and welcome back to another memory plan with me in my Hobonichi weeks. If you guys are new here, then you don't know, but I use this for memory planning, and I've been really enjoying it. So it is starting to get just bump check here, or what's it called? Is it called bump check? I don't know, but I'm just to the last week here of March, full week of March, and yeah, it's getting thick, but I don't know, it's still laying flat. It's still not having an issue, so I feel like it's still okay. But the kit I'm going to be using is from XL Mama Plans, and this was from her limited edition January kit, so it is not available. I apologize to you guys if you wanted this one and you missed out. Just if you guys watch on the first of every month, I do release the view of her kits. Most of the time anyway, I do. So you guys can see what is, you know, the kits that are being ordered. So you guys are welcome to stay tuned and watch those. But I just love her. You guys all know that. She's my favorite, especially for Hobo Weeks. But she's my favorite, one of my favorite shops. And I do have a coupon code for her. It's Tanya15, and I have her linked below. I've been using my Craft Penguin Planner date dots on the clear. I have this sheet to use up, and then I have a new one. And there's quite a few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 months on one. So it's quite a value. And then I have some of these $2 Tuesdays I've grabbed from XL Mama Plans. This sheet I actually, these are $2 Tuesdays. This sheet I actually cut up. It was in 3. And then this one was the other one, just so I can have other shapes as well. If you guys haven't seen that, I do box heavy in this one. I have a box this heavy. I also have her her heart ones that I got on $2 Tuesday, and then I also have her doodle boxes that I love very much. So that's my little everything I'm going to be using spiel. So okay, let's get into it. So this is the week of March 21st through the 27th. It's the last full week of March. I was actually traveling. Let me see, do I have any on this one that I can use up? 21st through the 27th, I don't. Nope. I have the 20, let's use these. So should I just do that, or should I just go? I'll just go back to here and fill these in when I need them, I guess. We'll just continue on. I don't like having empty, empty date dots. I like to be consistent, consecutive. And I didn't do that. But anyway, I love the clear ones because it doesn't cover up any of the deco, and they fit perfectly in these little hearts from XL Mama Plans. And I love her new kit. So this is her newest format. Let me just sit it here while I'm doing the date dots so you guys can see how pretty it is. Isn't that gorgeous? I love how she's added this on. Yeah, she's definitely my favorite shop, and for the most part in this planner, you will see XL Mama Plans kits because it's just, she's my fave. She is my favorite. But I do like to use the side here just to journal a little bit, so that's how I keep it going. Let's see, 26, and then 27, 27 is here. Alright, I might end up pulling these off and putting them on my reusable sheet, but I probably won't. Okay, so I just like to do that first so I don't get, you know, sidetracked. And then let's go ahead with my bottom washi first, and we'll just lay it down on the bottom here. And I just go right to the edge of the design down there. Not the design, I'm sorry, the print. And that's how I do that. But I love, you guys, I have so enjoyed this planner. I got it purposely. It was supposed to be, and I think I've said this before in another video, but it was supposed to be my health and wellness. What I used the Panichi, which is similar to this, but on spiral, and I used that the year before, and so I thought I would use this, and then just found that I wanted more space, and I also wanted to do a 52 weeks of Disney challenge, and I didn't have 52 weeks of Disney Hobo kits, but I certainly had them of regular. So I went with a different option, but yeah, and so I decided I don't want to waste this one. I still want to use it, and so I did, and it has been fabulous. So okay, I always do that, and then I'm going to draw my little line down the side. Actually, I do this every time. I think, did I use washi? I used washi last time. I happen to have some of this sitting right here. Do I want to just use it sitting right here? I don't know. I think it doesn't go so well, so I'm just going to go ahead and draw my line. Alright, let me grab a ruler. Let's go ahead and just draw this line here. So this is where I put the weather. Sometimes when I'm traveling, I also use it for food. And I actually might use it for food because I was traveling this week, I mean. Maybe I should just switcheroo up. Let's see how I roll. But anyway, that's what I was doing. No, I think I'll just keep it to the weather. So I will put that I was in a different, I want to say state, but it's not really a state, it's a area. I was in Puerto Rico. I flew to Puerto Rico this week and was in it for the next week after as well. But anywho, there we go. Okay, so that, and I can just give it a moment to dry before I write. And then let's get into the decor of this. So this is her newer format, so I have been like changing everything up how I do this now. And I've really enjoyed it, so I'm just going to continue on. I've just been using her box right here, her deco box, and then I just use these along the side here, and then I just write over on this side. That's how I do it. So I'm going to pick everything but one will fit in here, I believe. So I'll take all of them but one, and then I just set these next to it here. What I should do is, if it's not a bit too busy of a day, I should use them over here, but I use 2 or 3 over here, so it's not like crowded. I think I will skip one of these because I have 3. So I don't know which one yet. I want to rip it. But I really, really enjoy filming in here. So I think, okay, so let me think this one out. I think I'm going to put this one here. Okay, let's do this. Which one? There, I like them all, so there isn't a bad one in the bunch. But I think I'll take these 2. So and then I'll divide that up, so like that. There we go. So they're not all together. There we are. And then what do I want to use down at the bottom? I think I'm going to use the plant, this one. That other one's my least favorite. So there we are. So as I'm filming this, the neighbors across my street are selling their house, and it's just so funny that that house has just not been able, they haven't been able to keep anybody in it. It's sold over and over and over again. The couple that had it really sweet couple. I really liked them, and then they got separated, so they sold it. Felt bad for the woman, and then we've had another couple come in, and then another, and now they're selling since that. So I don't know if it's just there's a lot. I know the market right now is pretty crazy for it's really good for sellers, not so good for buyers. But hey, what are you gonna do? Anyway, okay. Okay, where was I? Anyway, it's a seller's market, I know, not a buyer's market. So I think maybe that's why I just smeared that. Darn it. Okay, let's get into my set. I'm gonna do. I used to just lay it all down, but lately I've just been going day by day, and I have my trusty daily B6 with me that I'm just going to be flipping and doing as I go. So I have very little written down this day, except for the fact that I watched my grandson and then I worked. So let's just put, actually let's do one over here and then just see how it goes, right? So I'm going to put one here and layer over it with one of these for saying that I watched my grandbaby. And then that was just looks like it was just work. Yeah, I ordered groceries. Maybe I should use that since I never do that very often. Let me put this over here, it's better access. So let me see. I did order groceries, so let me see. Let's take one of these and just stick it here. And I'll get, with this kit, she does have some of your pretty little icons here, so I can just use one of those. And then for my grandbaby, I watched my grandson, I always use these for my grandkids, even though my granddaughter isn't that big yet. She's still little, but there we go. Okay, that looks not too bad, does it? Maybe I could do that in the next week's. We'll have to see. Alrighty, and then since I'm here, I think I'm just going to do everything on one day and then just work my way down. So it was sunny this day, so I'm going to go ahead and grab these are from Ex-Mama Plans as well. You're going to see the temperature changing from one area to the next because it got really warm in Puerto Rico, of course. So this was $45.28. And then on to the next day. And, oops, I need to move these over. Sorry guys, there we go. Okay. I had a pedicure date. Pedicure date in the groomers. And the dogs were at the groomers. And I think is that it? And then just a work night. So let me see what stickers I have. I save her hearts and her little Disney things. I love them so much, her mouse heads. Okay, so it was a petty date, and I took, let's just use 2 of these. Okay, so I don't need a bunch. Well, I can do a work night, I guess. Let's do that. Let's just do that, just to fill in the space. So I don't think I have a small one, but I want to use a larger one. So I'm going to use her Mama Minis here and pull out, oh, cool. I think I put this in here so I could fill it in because I put these all in here. So, Mani Petty, is it under M or P? Let's go see. Clean house. Oh, either way it would be back here. Netflix, computer. This is for working. I'll just use one of those since I'm here. Let's use a blue. No, this will be just to mark work night. And why can't I find nails? Oh, in. It's under in. Notebook, plan. Here we go. I love her little nail polishes. So let's use the blue, and we'll mark that we had a Mani Petty date. My husband and I did. A pedicure date. And then the dog's at the groomer, so I can go to P for pet. And I have a paw print that I can use. Pillow, pills, popcorn. Should be ahead of this, right? Should be here. That's payday. And I know I have some. Maybe it's under, is it under dog? Car, coffee, date, flowers. No, it's not. I don't know what I did with it. So I took all of her Mama Minis, which are this size, and I filled this up. Now what I'm doing now is I'm taking her little, let me show you guys, I did it here, her little neutral, their little card size, and I'm starting to put them in here as well. So I have all of them in here I can travel with. It's super convenient. And she has her own book because I have so many of hers. Because like I just got through saying, she's my favorite. I've been using her for so long that... I'm sorry guys, I'm going to have to flip through every single page in here. I have so many of hers. I have some that she doesn't even have anymore. Because I bought a bunch when I knew she was getting rid of them. Okay, I know I have a pet in here. She has little paw prints, and I know Messy Bun, Mixer, Nails, Netflix, Payday. This is all planning. Pillow, pen and pencil, and this is pills, or medicines. Popcorn. Yeah, it's not in here. How odd. Maybe I just ran out of room and put it in the back. No, I did not. Okay, well, let me see if I have a paw print in here. I don't think, oh, I do have a little one down there, but I feel like I need a bigger one. So anyway, normally when I travel now, I just take these 2 are my 2, and I just take them everywhere. Super more convenient than having like a huge thick album like I was originally doing, and it works so much better. I love it so much. Okay, this was for, I'm going to use a little house sticker, I think. Let me use a color that, I think this color. So these are leftovers from Avalon and 9th. Oh man, I just ripped the other sticker. And normally I don't use these all the time in her kits, so that's why I have them. So I know I have some Post-it prints. I must have run out. So this is just a work night, but I kind of want to put a little splash behind it. So I'm going to take, let's take the teal. And I have found this to be pretty when you do it this way. And then just use that as a layering piece. Okay, let me put that straight. There. And then the weather, oh no, it was cloudy. It said, I think I forgot to put if it was cloudy, or usually I put one of these on my dailies as well. But I'm going to put partly cloudy because it's probably what it was, even though it doesn't say. And then it was 54 and 30. Okay, now on to Wednesday, because that took me forever. I had a hair color and this was my petty date, but I had a hair color and a manicure. So I love to use her messy buns for my hair color. And then we had a wine and dine show. I think I'm just going to take all three of these, the ones that are, maybe? I wanted to choose all these on the same. I kind of do. So let's do it. And then I'm going to get my messy bun and some nail polish. So I have the hair. So I use these messy buns for my hair color appointments. I really like them. I'm going to use this peachy color for a hair color. There we go. Or do I like it better on the other side? Let's see. Yeah, I kind of like it better there. And then let's get nail polish. And I've already used the blue, and so let's use a little peachy one. And then this one, I'll go to wine. I have wine glasses in the back here. I think I do. Suitcases. I bought new luggage from her and put that in there too. Wine glasses. Let's do this color. There. Okay. And then the weather was sunny. Oh no, it was partly cloudy. Partly cloudy. And then it was 61. Whoops, over 34. Okay, sorry there, I had to take a break. I had a work call come in. I need to stick those in there as well. All right. Let me see. So when I originally put these in here, I actually left the bottom portion, so when she designed new, I'd have room. So I'd have to, have to go in here under pool or swim. I think it's pool. This is date, market, Netflix, payday. See how I just started putting, so I think I'll put them like on this section. Pillow, pillows, popcorn, pool, I'll put it there. It's just so I know. Okay, so on to Thursday now. Wait. I picked up Malik from school, my grandson. I definitely want to put that over the wine. So let's remove this. Because I really, he's super important to me, my grandchildren, and I want to mark that I picked him up from school. So, okay, there we go. His mommy was having, I think, a doctor's appointment. Alrighty, now on to the next one. My son came over, he had a day off, so he came over and hung out with me in the morning, and then we went to the airport, and we had our flight. So I'll put my son on this one, and then I think I'm just going to put flight, because that's what we had here. So let's do that. I think I have some bows, and I don't know if she has heart doodles. She has flowers though, so I'll just use these. Wait, no, you know what? She has a heart right here. I don't know what I was thinking. She has a heart and a bow right here, so I'll just use the bow. Mark that my son came over in the morning, and then this one is airport, so I want to use a plain sticker. I have, these are from Plan to Plan, they're the same, and these are from, the small ones are from Vintage Lilac Paper Co. So they're exactly the same, they're just different, and so I really like them. So that was my flight, and I used the weather in Atlanta, because I had a layover in Atlanta, and I was there longer than anywhere else, so I used the weather there, and it was sunny. Okay, now on to Friday. I'm keeping the wine out because I know I'm going to use it. Let's see, what did I do? I just had coffee with my girl. I think I'll use these three right now. So I was with coffee with my girlfriend. Actually, I won't because they don't fit very well. I forget when I use these. Actually, they will. They will. We'll continue on. Let's see if it'll fit here. So this night we went to a place and had drinks. I'll use that. And then I'm going to use the coffee cup because I had coffee with my girlfriend. And then I worked outside. It was so nice. So I'm going to put my little computer down that I did that. And then on to, oh wait, the weather was sunny, of course. Well, it rains once, like quick in the afternoon, but it was just really quick. It was mostly sunny. So we'll put that one there. And then on to the next day, which is Saturday and Sunday. I actually got to start a book and read. I was so excited about that. Okay, so I have these two left from this page. And then I have several over here still. So, pool time. Oh, I had a great, this was a great day. So I read. This was pool time with my girlfriend and my hubby. And then we played cards and had a really nice dinner. So I'm going to put this here for that. And let's go and put the read. So let's go to books. So I have her newest doodles for this one. Here's bows. I do have bows. I knew I did. Boxes, birthday, that's calendar, camera. Oh wait, let me see, books. So I have both of these. These are her new ones. These are her old ones. I'm just going to use this one here. I have to be really careful because the paper from this book, it makes things pop off pretty easily. So I read this morning, and then we went to the pool, which she just released these. I just got them. Well, not just, but not too long ago. So there was the pool time. Should I put that in the middle? I think I will, like that. And then we played cards, and I have a sticker from Raindrops on Paper Co. for that. I love. Because it's so, I cannot tell you guys enough how easy how lovely these books are. These reusable sticker books. It's so much easier than just looking through, these are Raindrops on Paper Co. Looking through I have a box that's divided, which I love, 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 but it is, I love to use that to refill my stickers. Oh yeah, the weather was 82 over 70 again. 82 over 72. And the same with this day. It was pretty great. We'll use two of these. But anyway, it's just so easy. So I have that's how my system for my icons is. I have them divided into like a photo box. You guys have probably seen my system before, and then I pull from that to refill these, and I just love it. Okay, on to here. We did a wine tasting. It was really fun. And then we had a really nice drive, and we went wine tasting, and then we had pizza night. So I think I'll just use these two here, and we'll put one here for the drive because it was up the canyon, up the mountains, and we'll put this one in the middle for the wine tasting, and this was pizza night, and then Joey just chilled. So I do have a pizza night sticker I'm going to grab from food. And I'll grab a car as well. Right here. It actually says pizza night. That's why I'm grabbing it. I don't have to write it. And this was actually from Paper Crown Planner that I print and cut myself. And that's too long. So I'm just going to remove that bit. There we are. And then I'm going to scoot this over just a tad. I feel like it's too squished there. There, it's a little better. That's for the drive, and this is for the wine. So I'm going to grab a car. These are my leftover cars that I stick in here. And actually, she might have one on here. Let me look. She does. It's a really pretty color, so let's use that one. And this is for the drive. And then here, it was a wine pairing. It was super interesting because you don't think of wine in Puerto Rico. And right now, actually, it's not. They're still growing it, but they were importing wine from California. And they changed it a little bit to fit the climate there. So it was an interesting, it was fun. It was very, very fun to do. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and fill this out, and I'll be right back. Guys, that is about it. I do go ahead and put all of these into my reusable sticker book, so I will use them. And I will just write over here, but what I forgot to show last time is I usually take these little dots. Let me just show you guys what I do really quick. Is I take these and I'll just stick them here, and it's really just for like points for me when I'm writing, like little bullet, not bullet points, but let me show you guys what I'm talking about. Just like, so I'm going to write something, there we go. I'm going to write something here, right? And then I'll go down, and then let's get the next area. And I'll put some, I'll just leave a little area down here. So it's kind of like bullet points, but I'm doing it in little clusters, like that. And then I just grab another one. And I think it looks really, really pretty. It also looks like Mickey Mouse ears, which, how can you go wrong with that, right? Oops, let me grab that one. And then I just kind of give it a little space. Again, go down here. I'll grab another one in just a second. But that's how I do it. And they tend to fit pretty well in this section, just like that. And if I need more space, I obviously just move them down, right? But that one has just two. And then I'll just use the mix up here of all three. Like that. And sometimes on that one that has just two, I'll put like a little heart or a little bow over here, like this little tiny heart here, just to balance it out, like that. And then I can put down a heart or a bow divider or whatever I want to. So then I can just write little, highlight points that I want to write there. And that is it. That's how I do it most of the time. Anyway, that's what's left of the kit, you guys. You can see. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Go ahead on over and shop at Mama Plans. I love her. Use my code. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.